Okay, so I just wanted to jump back and make a second video. This was such a fun game. Now, mistakes were made. We're at 500 elo. We're not here to be grandmasters, okay? As you can see, if you look down here, did I make plenty of errors that really I tried to give away this game, and my opponent didn't want it. So we're going to start. We start with the stone wall. That is what I play as white. Whenever they come, the knight gets pushed or the pawn gets pushed, I just throw out this pawn. Too many times have I gotten my bishop taken. You come up with the queen. It's fine overall. It's a fine trade, but I don't feel like letting the opponent have the bishop pair. Generally speaking, and I haven't had this like super backfire on me yet. It will eventually probably super backfire. Anyway, they bring out the knight. I bring out my bishop. They pull up. Now, this is a pretty common move against the stone wall, but it's something you can't really do the stone wall against. And so you do. This is another situation for all you low ELO stonewall players. Be careful. Don't think, oh, I can't do the stonewall. Let me just do the principles and bring out my knight, because you're going to get forked immediately. And so now, it's all about what you know. Now I know that I need to pin this piece. Even though it'll get kicked for sure, whatever. But what I did, I think, is fine, with the intention of, if they do end up pushing, like has happened before, I can just go ahead and take, opening this file for the eventual castle and rook. They don't do that because they've never once done the thing that I think they're going to do, and they take. And so I have to take back. I'm going to take back with the center. Why? I don't know off the top of my head. I probably should have took back with that one, but that is what it is. Does it say? Yeah. And so then they bring their queen out. I do this fairly often. If there's an open king file, I'm going to throw down with a queen and just make a quick threat. I block it with the knight, just because I want my queen to stay mobile, and here at least I can still get out. That would be a terrible move, but I could still get out and go around. They start. Now all of these are now empty. And I pull my queen here because the goal is, granted, in the stone wall you want a castle. But here, if you do this early enough and you can get up here and start doing some shenanigans, you can really put yourself in a good spot. And that's happened in like a game or two of mine. They pull this up here, and it's not a free piece, but it's certainly close. And I go ahead and take up to the top. And that was the first blunder. Yeah, I should have taken here or moved this here or did something else. And I agree with that, because my queen, after they move here, my queen just kind of stays trapped, because everything's protected. This protects this. This one protects here. And then both of these are protected. Yeah. And so this is like, my queen really can't do anything. And so my queen is effectively out of the game, but so is most of their pieces, because the second this moves off, I take that with now I'm looking at, that one. I wouldn't do that probably. I would just take, because that pawn probably ain't going nowhere. And if it did come here, I would just go there, and now I'm forking both of these. Oh, I'm not forking that anymore, because remember, it came down here. But anyway. Yeah, so the entire time, this move right here, putting the knight here, would have been the best move. I actually spent a good deal of time trying to figure out what I would do if that was the case, which is probably come back here. Can't take. So my queen is almost trapped at this point. And so I just kind of let that mellow. I want this open file. If they take, I decide to move my knight, because I don't think that, having it taken and then taken is the smart move. So I decide move my knight. They come down to kick my knight. Kicking my knight kind of works because I just take that pawn. So now I'm up a piece of material. They continue to push the pawn. I decide that this beastie right here just has to go. It's if I can get rid of that, then this whole situation kind of changes. Even though I do get rid of it and it doesn't change as much as I would want. But hey, it is what it is. They come down and now I'm starting to like worry about threats of checkmate. But I just need that gone. They take with the king. Now, here it is what it is, but it's still, this situation has not changed all that much. I can't really take anything. So this is just overall a good kind of position. And again, I'm super worried about this. This at any point just kind of messes with me. Putting my knight here, I wanted to protect this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what it wants is me to come here, you to do something, probably take, because then I can take. But come here and maybe sacrifice here, because you can't take it. I guess we could. Let's see what. So if I come back, what was the here? Let's see, G3 here. Boop. Best one is to take. Then D6 here. And then take again. And then you could take, because this is actually defended by this rook now. And so, let's see, knight F6 check. And I'm in a dominant position, sure, but let's see, where, let's see, E. Well, this is the best move, so you come up here to check it out. And at this point, boop. And then we're now just way better. Okay. Yeah, I could see it. You do a couple moves like that. Okay. So back to the actual game. They take, they're kind of still in this situation. This is to protect here. So now this is protected twice. And I'm afraid, because if this gets taken and another rook kind of lands here, I just got checkmated. So I'm trying to pay attention to that. They bring up their rook. I go for the check. They block it really well. And so instead, give me the arrow. So instead, I don't know. They just don't like the knight being right here. I guess because it's a free piece. Well, it's not a free piece. It's defended. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Because let's see. You go up here. I'm taking. You go down here. I don't know. Okay, so that was another blunder. It really does not like that. Puts me in check. I move. They take. And so now the goal is to push one of these pawns to kick this. So I move. I go ahead and take. I can't risk then taking me and then having that back rank checkmate, especially right now. So go ahead and take. I'm expecting this, but if they do that, there was something else I was going to do. I think they actually do that. No, they take it with the bishop. And again, a lot of these positions could have gone either way, and this move just hurts. It hurts. Let's see. They take the pawn. Let's see. What do I want a bishop. So the fork is what? This and that. Okay, so two pawns. And then what? well, it doesn't matter because you could have come here, or you could have come here, or there's a whole list of things you could do. And so they take. The brilliant move is to, yeah. So I ignored this because I knew that this was going to be a stronger move, and it ended up actually being a fantastic move. Brilliant. I deserve that brilliant because I give up my bishop. They take. I go up one more, and then now I kind of have a plan. How could they have avoided this plan? Here and here just checkmates me. Here, I believe they even take that, but they're really close to a checkmate. So right now we're just in kind of the danger zone. So I know that I didn't want to do this because, let's see. What? Promote to a knight? See, and this is why I'm bad, because why would you promote to a knight? I don't know. But it wants me to promote to a knight. Now, I actually don't agree with this because say I promote even to a knight, well, it just went all the way down because all you do is take it, and I don't understand. Why is that a blunder? Because of this. And you come here. And here. I would go here. Oop. Whoa. Blunder. Oh, because you could go there. Wow, this is just really swingy, isn't it? Yeah, because, well, actually, I wouldn't do that. I'd do this. Haha. So now we're... So now we're just searching for checkmate. Anyway, I had a brilliant move, and I felt really smart. A great move. They say this is a miss, but you actually see the plan. Okay, they come up with it. I expected them to like move or something, but that's fine because I'm over here now. They move again. Wait, let's see game review. Why is this? This is where the game review is weird because they just take it, and yeah, do I get to checkmate you around the board? Check you around the board for a bit, sure. And then they move back. I take, making it a queen, and then they end up resigning here because this is not something I found. I had this picked up and was gonna come here with it, giving them an out, and then can't go here. I'd probably come back here, or can't go there. Come back here with it. And then I don't know if I would have found this checkmate. And that's another reason to don't resign at low ELOs, my fellow low ELOers. Because I didn't see this at all. And the only reason I won and didn't probably draw is because the opponent resigned. So this was a really fun game. Let's see if you can see the times. We were... Oh, I guess you can't see the times. Oh, there we go. I mean, we were getting down there. Oh, this is all the other stuff because they resigned here. So 9:30. And hey, I am getting better at times. So with luck, one day I will go back to the faster time controls and not be bad.